Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we are again returning to the Transformers Fan Home Build Your Own Optimus Prime figure. We're up to issue 20 already, or stage 20, and as always we will have a quick look through the magazine. So again, same principle, movies first, then we move on to, I suppose, a bit of everything, to be honest. This covers, as you can see, even Rise of the Beasts, Optimus Primal, and then of course we shift back to some actual character profiles, Wheelie, both movie and Generation 1. Then we're up to Series 4 of the cartoon, talks about that, Decepticon Headmasters, including of course my favourite toy ever, right there as well, Scorponok. And then this is the details that we're going to be doing today, so not too much in all honesty. We're continuing with this enormous leg, and we're moving on to the inside parts of it. So all there is left for me to do right now is to open these up and get ready to get started. So we've got the parts out the bag, and we're going to be just attaching some moving brackets and parts by the looks of it. So we need to take the leg, and it's all going to take place on this particular bracket here. So we're going to go this bottom bit here, so you've got that bit at the top, and then this one. It's really difficult now trying to get these, I suppose, to balance in the correct way. Right, let's get the correct orientation of this. This is going to fit over the top of there, like so, but then what I'm going to have to do is spin it around, and the way you can tell this is because the picture has got, if we show you the picture there, so you can see the top of the wheel arch, so we know we're on the right side. And anyway, the screw that we were now looking for is right down and in there. So let's have a go. This is an RP screw. Remember guys, if it ends in a P, it's going into plastic, and of course that is exactly what this is doing. So it is going through the gap, it is going through there, but it is going to end up into plastic. Right, this is where I'm just a bit worried for some further stages if I'm going to come unstuck, due to the fact that, if I'm being obviously completely honest, I haven't got a proper setup. This is just a very, very makeshift studio, but to be fair, that's gone in, it's got the movement, it's going to need that movement as well, so that is good that we've got that. Right, moving on to the next stage or part of this, it's just this as well is going to be a bracket. This is going to move like on the leg up and down as well, but what we're looking to do with this one, slightly, I was going to say more awkward, but not really, that's going to go inside. So see, we've got this silver bit here, which is the knee. This is going to go inside and allow that movement there. So again, I'm just going to line that up. This is 2 SP screws, and as I say, this is going again through the metal, but it is actually securing into the plastic. So that's going into there. I'm going to just put my hand under there ever so slightly, just to get it to, I suppose, take the thread, and then I'm going to pick this up, try and balance it neatly, and then do the other side. I don't want to overly strain one and then not be able to get it into the other side. And of course we do need to have some movement on it as well, because it's looking to be the knee joint, so it can't be too, I don't want it to be too what's the word I'm after, fused is sort of the word that I would use in my everyday job being a PT. I don't want it to be fused because it's a knee joint. Right, let's get this there. Let's look for the hole on the inside. In fact, it lined up all by itself, so there we go. Tighten this screw there, and again, you're going through the metal into the plastic. It's just going to start to tighten it up like so, and then that's in enough, and you've got, yep, there's the movement. That is the knee joint. Now we need to turn it over. Is it to this side? Let's turn the page over at the same time. This is getting huge. Yes, it is. So on the picture, let me show you that I'm going to move this magazine out of the way. We're going to attach this giant clip to, well, giant part via these clips on the side. So let me move that out of the way. And then the good thing with this is we can see, again, exactly where this is all going to go. There's all these here which are going to line up with all of this. So what I'm going to definitely need to do is get my hand underneath at the same time, because obviously it's going to, what's the word? It needs some pressure or some resistance against it, like so. And there's also, oh, that's just missed the ones in there. I'm pretty much think, no, bear with me 2 seconds, need to adjust this camera. Okay, so I'm going to be honest again, I've just cheated. What I've done basically is I've took this off, I've attached these 3 there straight away, and now all I've got to do is clip this back in in that port there and in them. So I found that, to be honest, much easier. So I can just literally line this up and over like so, pop that in there. You can see, or in fact you can even hear that this is going to rest and clip into place. And now what I need to do is bring it up and show it you. So there it is. Yeah, and honestly guys, I found it much easier to do it that way round. So this is what we've just attached. There's the knee joint, there's the bit coming over into the top of what would be the shin, and then as I say, we've now clipped this all the way around, and we've got a lot of detail there now on that leg. So that was that stage. Not too bad at all, in honesty. Let's move on to the next.